There we go, sandwiching purple's hydras between the ramp and the base, and there goes down my hatchery. At this point, we have to counterattack. Here comes purple's mutas, but the hydras are gonna make short work of them while Kyo's just mopping up my base right here. So with Eric's hydras, my hydra roaches, and Adam comes with the phoenixes, we're gonna push through the top, and Sam knows we gotta take out blue, but we just have all our armies on top, and if we would have made our way all the way down, it would have been too long. And good job by Eric fortifying his gate right there. So we're gonna push, picking off some more purple's hydras, and we're gonna push through the top. And that's probably one of the best ways to deal with a player that likes to harass, is to make him fight in his space, because he has nowhere else to run. I mean, he's doing these hit and run maneuvers. You can't stop him, so you gotta bring the fight to him. Here comes Sam with his air cover, but at the same time we're pushing up. Blue's moving down with this huge army of zealots and some void ray support. I mean, we don't have much to defend the bottom, and he's just gonna rip through, and this is where the game gets crazy. It's pretty much base trading here. So we're gonna see who's gonna be able to destroy whose base first, and it's pretty much a race. And here's his Marines and Marauders making a last stand against these zealots, and we're pushing through the top. Kyo's desperately trying to put down some cannons, but they're a little late. We got a nice ball of Hydralisks here with air cover, and here's Sam already moving in without the Hydra cover, and Purple's moving in through the bottom, but he doesn't have enough to make a significant damage. And the Phoenixes taking down the Void Rays, and we managed to deal pretty nice punch into Kyo's Air Force here, taking out his expansion. Purple's moving in with mutas. Hydras are very good at killing anti-air, so we're gonna move through. At the same time, Blue is with his massive amount of zealots, and Red's Hydras is moving through. And here's Eric with the Zerglings. He's gonna go in and harass with his speedlings. Runs through some Hydras, mutas, but he doesn't care. At this point, we split up because I thought, we pretty much got this. Didn't realize that Tio still had a lot of Void Rays, so that was kind of a mistake. I thought we need, since it's a race, gotta cover more bases, more ground at the same time. And so at this point, Blue's taking out Sam's base. We're pushing through. Tio's base is pretty much gone, and my base is next. I have nothing in my base to defend that against, so we're just gonna have to ride on, whatever units we already have. And here comes Tio cutting through the flank. I mean, if somebody was just watching this and controlling these units, I don't think Tio would have done as much damage, but there's no one here. Adam isn't here, Eric isn't here, so no one's controlling these units. And here we go, I think somebody finally moved in and controlled this. Managed to take out the last annoying Phoenixes that's been just holding us back this whole game. And pretty much here I am with my Hydras finishing up Purple's base. And at this point, Blue and Red has destroyed my base. I don't know how this hatchery survived. This is gonna live, you'll see, and it's gonna help me tremendously when I lose everything. And here's the resource discount, moving into Red's base. And Eric pretty much lost most of Hydra's. Adam pretty much most of his stalkers. Yeah, good job by Eric moving his spine crawlers from his front gate to his back. Adam's fortifying his expansion here, and his base is pretty much gone. He's just throwing down a whole shitload of cannons. And we're desperately trying to put up new bases for new minerals, cause oops, at this point, a lot of people with zero income. You know, I finally recognized that we had some units up there, brought it down, combined the army, cause this is all we have left. And thank God they didn't push through Adam's base, because if they did, they would have lost a lot of units. Here we go, push it into Eric's base. His spine crawler's up. Just gonna... But these zealots are just gonna cut through everything, and hopefully the spore colonies will take out the void rays, because those are gonna be annoying. Guardian pushing through Blue's base. It's still a race to see who can destroy whose armies, whose base is first. One void ray left, and as you see, somehow this base just managed to stay alive. And Red is always late this game. I don't know. He's just not very helpful. Sam's single Viking going down. Sam's got this corner base right here producing, so he's probably the safest guy on the map. He actually is probably the only one that kind of has the base up. Purple's got this expansion here. He's trying to rebuild, finishing up, mopping up Blue's base. And Red over here with his expansion untouched. And there we go, Blue's coming in.